Need some water. I don't know where my hose nozzle went, so I'm probably just gonna have to wash it down by hand. Or spray it down by hand anyway. I found my nozzle. That'll make that a lot easier. It's got something on it. Hope it's just soap. Anyway, so we're gonna wash it and kind of put all the boxes back on. There's an airplane. That's the main goal. And then tonight we're taking it to a fireworks show. Whoops. Whoops. Alright, get it rinsed off. Oh shit. Hopefully I didn't mess that up. I always forget to take this thing out. It's what powers my phone mount. And it's waterproof if you don't have anything plugged into it. Bad design, I think, but whatever. I think it's kind of dumb that you can't use power and it at the same time when it's designed for, being. It's literally just like a connector designed to be outside. How's it going, guys? Alright, let's get it rinsed off. Oh, the parking pass for the previous owner finally came off. This is the first time I've cleaned it with the bags off, and that makes it a lot easier to get in little cracks and stuff. pretty good rinse-wise. Go get some, oops. I'm gonna grab some soap real quick. Alright, so what to do is, use that online. I don't know, some people don't like doing this, but that's how I've always done it. I don't actually use like a car soap per se. I just use Dawn, or the Kirkland Signature version of Dawn, and it gets all the grease off like really well. And then when I'm done washing all the main like road grease and all that stuff off, I've been using this stuff. I just got it for Christmas, but it's like a spray gloss detailer. It works really well, and I mean that's how I've always washed my bike, and I think they end up looking pretty good. So. Foamed up a little. Okay. Give this a go. Thing sure does attract a lot of bugs going down the highway. That side's pretty good. You do the wheels, but I'm gonna do that last because they are really, really greasy. I just oiled the chain. Man, I didn't realize how much road tar there was stuck under on that little exhaust cover thing. There's a bunch on there. Probably gonna have to get a solvent to get that off, but I'm not super concerned about it. This is more of just a light cleaning before we leave, just because I haven't washed it in a while. Okay, that looks pretty good. Do the wheels now. And the swing arm. What's nice about having a center stand is I can actually move the wheels around while I'm cleaning it without having to move the bike. That back one looks pretty decent. And yeah, I'm not gonna get it perfect by any means, but I just wanted it better than it was. Yeah, that one's still on the ground. I'm gonna be able to rotate that one. The front's close. Sometimes when it's parked, it's off the ground, and sometimes it's not. It kind of depends on the surface you park on. Get all that brake disc out of there. pretty decent, I think. Add a little more soap in. I apologize for my neighbors. Get these guys rinsed off. Shouldn't take too long. I'm not going to worry about the inside of them either. I'm mainly just going to do the painted sections. Got some soap up my nose. These have a bunch of bugs on the front too from the highway. Trying to get all that off. One should actually be fairly clean. I usually don't ride with this top one on, the top box on. I just put that on if I have a passenger, because it's got a nice backrest for him, and if I'm going on a long trip and I need storage. So we will be putting it back on before we leave for the trip, but it's not too dirty. It's just dusty from sitting in the shed. Alright, let's rinse this stuff off. It's already looking way better. Make sure I didn't miss anywhere. Miss any of the freaking bugs. Not see any. I think I did alright. What time is it? 8:09. I got about an hour till the fireworks show starts. Should be plenty of time to get this done. Alright, I got it rinsed. I'm gonna go grab a towel real quick and wipe this thing down, just like a junk towel, and then we'll put this stuff on. Speed wipe detail stuff. Alright. Ooh, didn't quite get all the bugs off the windshield, whatever. It's better than it was. That's all I was really looking for. I just wanted to get most of the bugs off and the dust off because it was really dusty. We'll say this is a lot easier to clean with the if you take the boxes off. Should have been doing that the whole time. I didn't realize how much easier it was. It's like I usually leave them on when I do it. Alright. Mostly dry. So now we'll use the speed wipe. And I only really use this detail spray on the painted sections because it's a shine or a gloss stuff, and it doesn't really do anything on the rest of the bike, because the rest of the bike's matte black, so you can't really tell. So I only really use it on painted bits. Alright, so we got the bike and the bags all washed and shined up. They're looking pretty good. So next we're just going to put those back on. And I think that's where I'm going to call it for tonight. Anyway, it's starting to get dark and it's about time for the fireworks show, so we'll put those back on and then head there. Alright, let's get these back on. Let's see, this is, what side's this one? This one's exhaust side, and it's still a little wet. What did I do with that towel? There she is. It's another thing I really like about these bags is they come off really easy. Oh, one more thing before I do that. Let's put the my little plug back in so I can use my wireless charger. Okay, exhaust side bag. Looked like it was in, but it didn't. There we go. Okay, yep. That's locked in. This thing's gonna be a little finicky to put back on. So getting those off is apparently easy, but getting them back on is not quite as easy. It's still not very hard, but not quite as easy. Put the top one on. There you go, that's that. Oh, I am going to put my tools in the top there. I think maybe I'll put them inside one. Before I forget. Old visor, don't need that. Well, that should be it for this. Washed and bags back up. It's starting to get dark, and I need to get ready to go to the fireworks show. Here in, it starts in about an hour, and you'll leave in about 30 minutes, so I think that'll be it for this live. I'll be posting a video more about the trip and getting the bike set up probably tomorrow evening, so if you guys want to watch that, I'd appreciate it. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, and yeah, we'll see you next time.